So basically, I am going to be traveling out to California this morning. That's why I'm sitting in an airport. So if it looks like the beginning of a Casey Neistat vlog instead of one of my vlogs, that's why. But yeah, I'm going out there. I'm going to see a buddy of mine, and it's going to be a whole mix of stuff. We're going to have car stuff. We're going to have other stuff, beach stuff, warm stuff, hot stuff, sun burning my skin off stuff, that kind of thing. You know, the usual vacation stuff. California, I'm here. A buddy.
Hi.
Hi. I about poked his eye out.
Yeah, I don't have glasses, so.
So should I guess introduce you by your actual name or?
Yeah, Steven.
Steven Crane.
I don't know how wide this thing is.
I think I have it on wide angle. It's probably actually on wide
You
angle.
just flick it around and then it'll.
I do what a lot of people say is like bad to do. Like, don't keep it on wide angle. I keep it on wide angle.
Yeah.
I'm lazy.
You're not a conformist.
But we were looking at our nice view here.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Look at that!
Yeah,
It's one of
construction
the-
site.
it's one of-
Handprints. Gas station.
Look at that. It's one of those things right there, and then mountains that are
There's a
kind of.
7-Eleven down below us, so we can see.
Right, and so if it gets robbed, I can bear witness to it. But you know what?
You can snipe.
But we're failing to mention the best part of this view.
Mm-hmm.
Used up Starburst just drying there for God knows how long.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this. Like this is very cathartic. I'm trying to get this thing open so I can flick it off the edge.
I'm pretty sure.
It has to open. Look at this. There's a handle on that side.
Oh,
You got it?
Oh, got something.
There we go.
Okay, so the latch went, so maybe the latch is up. See, it's like the latch up or down don't really
Well, how'd you do
work
that?
the same. I just pulled the handle. And then it's literally
Oh.
not. Oh, wait, there's a latch right here.
Is it bolted?
Yeah, it looks like it's bolted. Yeah, they don't want jumpers. So it's just enough to get like air.
Man.
They don't want jump. Yeah, I know. I was looking forward to jumping too. And good evening. Good evening. Something. So our Starburst is still doing quite fine. He's just hanging out, just chilling or baking, whichever. It is still a nice, beautiful day out in California. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, don't look at the chevrons, but just look at that. You have a nice view out to the mountainside. There's a sea.
Palm trees. There are palm trees there.
There are palm trees.
Whatever for me. But
There's pine trees. There's palm trees. We got all sorts of trees. We also got all sorts of cars. That's
Yeah.
one thing I
Why
realized.
do we have 2 trees? It's Doubletree, you know. Doubletree Hotel.
It is, you know what? He's unraveling the mysteries here. That's why this is called the Doubletree Hotel. I think that's it. We have pine tree, boom. Then we have palm tree. Double trees, 2 trees. We discovered.
But no trees.
It's a magic wand. Yeah, so I guess I'll show you all the car that I ended up getting as the rental car and explain to you all that stuff in person. I'm going to let him kind of catch some sleep. He didn't sleep too well last night, and then I'll discover what I'm doing from there. I know I didn't really record anything from yesterday, but that's because nothing really went on. It was a bunch of boring shopping and stuff. So,
Shopping pink stuff.
pink stuff. But tomorrow we have solid plans and all. Today I do kind of have plans, but it depends how the traffic works out. Now, he's a magician. I didn't even see him move. Now, I know you all are wondering about the rental car, which yeah, I'll go over that. We'll just say right now. So, you'll probably never guess exactly what it is above. I'm going to give you a few cars in this parking garage to guess from to which one is my rental car. Is it the Camaro here? Is it that Jeep right there? Or is it that Nissan right there, that Rogue way over there? You know, that one right there in the middle. Which one of these 3 cars do you think was the one I got for my rental car for this weekend trip? Well, if you were to guess like the Camaro, you would be wrong because it's the Jeep. And you would also be wrong if you guessed that, but it is the Jeep Renegade over here. A Renegade Trailhawk, not Trackhawk. Don't get it confused with the Trackhawk, which is the 707 horsepower Hellcat motored behemoth. I've said a time or two before, I'm not a super big like Jeep brand person. Not that I hate them. It's not that I would never touch a Jeep with a 10-foot pole. But the only Jeeps that I really like actual Jeeps that I like, are the Willys Jeeps, like, you know, from World War II and all. There's my parking brakes, just a little pull thing. And then you have several different modes here. You have automatic, which is just for anything, I guess. And then you have snow, sand, mud, and rock settings for depending what you're doing. So if I decide I want to go rock crawling in the rental vehicle, I can do that. And I have 4-wheel drive low, 4-wheel drive lock. I even have features for, it looks like, parking on a slope, which, honest to God, comes in handy around here, or would come in handy around here if I parked in those. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because around here, this particular hotel, which, by the way, for the price point, DoubleTree has been an absolutely splendid hotel. Look at that. Look how sharp that incline is. That was like the first thing we noticed. That is the first thing we noticed. Look at the sharp. And it gets more sharp than that. Look, boom. Then sharper. And then sharpest. It's absolutely nuts. Look at how steep that is. I mean, they warn you, but why? So if you're ever looking on Google Maps and you think that, oh, this is just like warped terrain. No, that is not warped terrain. That is legit steep parking. Like, just to really test your Jeep suspension, I guess. But it's insane. Look at that. Like, it's so steep. It's so steep. I'm out here at the Arabian Horse Center. I just had to put my parking permit up. There's Zeke waiting for me to get my butt back over there. Then we're gonna go see some horses. See, I told you all, we're just warming up to the car stuff right here. KM Bugatti. So we're close. Bugatti, you know, we're good. We're getting there. I'm not gonna say
or whatever that is.
persuasion. I'm not gonna say what I think that said at first. I'm not. He's wanting to know if you've got a carrot. Isn't that right, buddy? You want to know if he's got a carrot? Yeah, I know. You want a carrot, but we can't give you any carrots, buddy. Yeah, I know. Well, if you dig, you might find a carrot, but you see, that's kind of my thing too. I don't want to, like, you know, like step on the rules or whatever, but at the same time, it's just, I guess it's kind of a pet. I guess it's more like a pet at your own risk kind of thing. Try not to let one have both.
Yep, Gracie.
Want a treat? Want a treat? Ooh. Oh, not the treat. Here, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, lost one.
Oh,
that one's just not meant to be eaten.
You want to try?
I got another one for him.
You first then.
Okay. Oop, my finger. Why do you all keep trying? Look,
Just start
you
with the
can't
fingers.
look here. There you go.
Decided.
There you go. There you go. They're like, thanks for the treat, but no pets. No pets.
Yeah.
That one's so bad, I almost lost my finger about 4 times in the process, but it's all right. I think my hand's a survivor. What happened there?
I don't know if I could have solved that one or not. Well, I guess I did the whole thing. I don't know. The first game was not like this, I assure you.
No, he did a lot better on the first game. It was
Did you see that? You caught it, I hope.
I think I did.
Whoa! This thing is loose. Loose cannon, if you will. Alright, so I'm gonna fall. Oh, that's good. One more. I should get that. It loves to bounce a lot. Oh, like.
Alright, so impromptu adventure time. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's some sort of mining, old school mining place. Pomona Valley Mining. I thought it said pumpkin mining, but it's obviously not pumpkin mining. It's making more sense that it's Pomona Valley mining.
Flogging.
And look at this! Look at this view. But oh, don't slip! For the love of God, don't.
Oh no, don't slip there.
Yeah, don't slip
It's
there.
okay here, you know.
You see that right there? Everybody, you see that? Look.
That's California.
If you guys don't see what it is, you're either very brave or you're not looking hard enough. Right here on the side of the road, instead of a legit guardrail, we've got like the old school like postings from when it was a mining facility. Don't run the car into it, because you're gonna go off. Even a Jeep, you're gonna go off.
I think if a person leaned on it, you'd fall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like
Scary.
that's not the kind of off-road you're gonna want to do.
Flying off the road.
That's the wrong kind of off-roading. But I'm gonna see what this is all about. It could be interesting, could be amazing, it could be whatever. But it's an impromptu thing. This is not part of our plan, regularly scheduled, whatever the hell we had going on. We were just on our way back to the hotel. We took a couple wrong turns at Albuquerque, and we saw this, and we're like, let's see if the carrots are orange or green.
Like, yeah, you're super vlogging. Super vlogging. Go.
Vlogging. Upside down vlogging. Right side up vlogging. Right here. Boom. Look at that. And you can even see like the roof of the...
Look at that thing.
Oh, hell. Well, you can see the roof of that facility right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put this secret on it. You know they're hiding or something.
This is kind of an over-the-shoulder view. Hopefully it's working out.
Third person, yeah.
Not being too stupid.
Oh, wow,
Walk
look at
around the crowd.
Yeah, you can go there and eat or something.
Is that what this is? Is it kind of like a
We should
restaurant?
eat here. Instead of Pizza Hut.
I didn't know this existed.
I know.
If I'd known that that's what it is, now it's a dine. That's amazing. Okay, I didn't even know this was here.
Wow, I wonder how much is authentic, you know?
This is awesome.
This is amazing. This is like
Look at that.
theme park without a theme. Those chairs.
Yeah, like old. Wow, I'm gonna have to get some pictures. That's what I'm gonna spend some time getting some pictures right quick. We're on the highway right now. We're on our way to. Well, right now we're going to the Hoonigan shop.
Not hooligan shop.
Yeah, right.
Shop hooligans.
Hoonigan shop, which, as you all know, the Hoonigan brand is related to Ken Block and all that. And they have over here in Long Beach a little, like gift shop / garage type thing. And while I'm out here, I figure why not see what that's all about. But the car culture out here is still just amazing to me.
He likes it.
I mean,
Yeah, he approves is what I should say.
yeah, I've seen so many things, just car-wise out here. I've seen
Big variety.
I've even seen like a Tesla. I've seen Alfa Romeo, Giulia, going down the road even, and you just don't like, at least out here, out there in North Carolina. For me, I don't see. Yeah,
Perfect place for our GPS hold.
this is actually decent traffic for California.
Yeah, this is what passes for it. No, this is quite good.
Decent.
We're going about as fast as we want to.
60,
Sort of. Not bad.
60 miles an hour.
No.
Which this Jeep Renegade, mind you, is supposedly capable of 160 according to this speed gauge. I wanna know down what hill and how long
Yeah.
it'll take.
Yeah, look at that. 160. Yeah, right. We could barely hit 70 going downhill.
The gears in this long, but it makes sense. It's more of a it's a sports utility vehicle, so longer gears and stuff, kind of makes a little bit more sense. But boy, do you feel the difference when you move into something like this from a muscle car.
Yeah.
Like the Challenger. Holy shit, a
In
Lambo!
2 miles, use the
Yeah.
right 2 lanes to take exit 12 for I-605
Yep,
south.
that
See,
completes it. That completes
car
it.
culture, you see one of everything.
So we're finally here at the totally awesome Hoonigan shop near Long Beach, and just as a taste of some of the creative stuff you'll find here. Look at that! You got a little Volkswagen up there, sombrero stacked, all that American flag, like sort of wrapped BMW dropped, and all. It's awesome. That's cool stuff. You got a forklift lifting a motor over here currently, so that's awesome stuff as well. But my favorite thing right off the gate, up front, is that thing. It's like this Hoonigan tank. That's all I can describe this
And
as.
I'm pretty sure you can get in and use it.
It looks
we
drivable.
can't, but
Like, it looks drivable. Look at that. If they let me drive it.
I don't want to.
Look at that. Toyo tires in the front. I just noticed that little detail. Got Toyo tires. That is sick. That is so sick.
I wonder if this thing actually fires. Yep.
Yes, it does. And look at that. I wonder what kind of engine is that. Probably shouldn't. Toyo tires in the back here again. This thing is sick. And look at these freaking tires. These things are. You got giant open countries from Toyo. What is the size on this thing actually? 121 inch tubeless steel belted radial M plus S. Oh my goodness. 39 by 13.5 1350 R17 LTs. That is a large tire. Maybe that's what LT stands for, is large tires. Attack the dirt. And then you got these like little. It's just, I want an interior tour of this thing. Got like an Evo racing seat. Awesome. Like a little slot to kind of view out of. Now you say what you will, but I'm sure that the crash safety rating on this thing is.
Pretty sure you're fine.
The other person's fucked. That's what the rating is.
I want to see this recreated in one of those car games.
Yeah.
It's like Mad Max stuff right here.
That right there, that I would love to build stuff like this. This is car goals, honestly.
This is pretty cool.
This is off-road car goals.
Really good.
So you guys get to guess where the hell I am or what I'm doing just based on the fact that there is some very bizarre hallways that shoot straight down at an angle in a straight fashion. Just take a guess. What absolute mess this is. Yes. If you guessed that I was on the Queen Mary, then you'd be right.
Check the stairs. Pretty wacky. Distinct. That's the word, distinct.
It's pretty nice. You're gonna jump down the middle of it? No, those are completely vintage. Those are definitely authentic from the era too. But these hallways trip me out, man. Fun fact though, you can actually, from the sounds of it, book a stay like as if it was a hotel room on the Queen Mary.
Yeah,
And,
fair.
and so like they kind of ask you to keep your voice down when you're in hallways like this because there are guests on the Queen Mary.
And they're not just ghosts.
Not just ghosts. Though, I mean, it is in a lot of ways kind of haunting and surreal just looking at it. as it is right now. But it's very nicely preserved.
Yeah.
And this is like the main lobby. This is Queen Mary's Spa. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Old elevators, very simple. But with that in mind, I'm going to cut right here, and we'll be at whatever our next thing is, I guess. And it's another glorious day. It's actually 8 o'clock right now. I'm still waking up. That's why I'm not exactly super duper voluminous right now. But as you can see, nice free flowing traffic. So that's going to be great for getting to the first event of the day and biggest event of the trip in a lot of ways. It's probably the most unique thing out of the trip, also in a lot of ways, and I'm not sure how long it's going to be here is why I say it's the most unique out of anything, because I'm not even sure if it's going to be around after this year or next year or whenever, because this particular place is supposed to be moving out of state. I'll fill you in on that here in a little while on the way to the car, or on the way there in the car. But basically, they're supposed to be moving at some point in the near future, so this chance may not arise again for a very long time, if ever. So I'll fill you in, or we'll fill you in on the rest of what we're actually doing today after we get all preparations and stuff done here over there in the car. So I'll meet you in the car, okay? Okay. And so here we are.
We are traveling again. Any surprise?
So, like I was telling these nice fine folk, I'll do that real quick.
I'm turning.
Yeah. It's awesome. This view.
Look at that mountain. Oh, it's great.
Might just use that as rolling footage, actually. But as I was telling these nice fine folks, you could explain to them exactly what it is we're doing today, and I was also telling them briefly that this particular event might not be capable. Maybe you can tell them why that is. Like, we might not be capable to do that again, maybe.
Oh yeah, we are headed to the Wolf Mountain Sanctuary there, and you can see that. I hope it's zoomed in, and we're gonna, well, it doesn't actually show the name. And there are not that many sanctuaries around here, so even though this is 83 miles away, it's doable, and we're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we reserved a few weeks ago, and we're gonna do a private tour there. I don't think they're gonna allow video. We'll see. Get some pictures at least.
Yeah.
Put some slideshow pictures there. And they do plan to move to a larger facility at some point to Colorado, and I have no idea when I would get a chance to do that. And yeah, we need to, like to make sure to hit it.
That explains pretty much in a nutshell why what I was saying is, like, it's probably a once in a lifetime worst case scenario kind of thing. I mean, because I'm certainly not sure when I'll ever be going to Colorado or anything. Nonetheless, being able to plan a trip with him to Colorado. So since I'm already in Cali, he lives in Cali, kind of why not, right? I'm out this way. I'm trying to make the most of every day and see things that I'd probably never see anywhere else, or
Yeah. On the way back, we could even stop to a Big Bear. So
that's a possibility. Now, so it's like he was saying, I may or may not be able to get footage with the wolves. But if not, then I'll at least maybe explain some of the pictures, if nothing else. I don't really like inserting slideshow type things in the middle of a video. It just feels kind of weird. But I think in limited qualities, it can work out. So Next footage is either us talking about how great the experience was or showing you how great the experience was. Either way, we're going to go there. We're going to be there, and I will see you all during or after it. We don't know yet. Wolf Mountain Sanctuary, guys.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Are we gonna move to Mexico?
I think it was back to Mexico, yes. Not to Colorado or whatever, like we thought.
No. So we're gonna move there probably within the next year. I mean, I don't know. They get up to date on the website, that kind of thing. So.
But most definitely check out Wolf Mountain Sanctuary if you are in the Pomona area at any point within the next year. Otherwise, I would say research
It's a
them.
really unique wolf wildlife experience because, you know, maybe because you can actually get in the enclosure, you know, follow the staff directions and stuff, and go in there with them. But, you know.
But yeah, it was an amazing experience. Just you know.
He's speechless too.
Yeah, it's just cathartic. It's just a cathartic experience. You know, it's a unique experience, even to like, not just the area, but the individual going there. And now we're going to the mountainside. How about that?
Woo!
I'm glad I got a Jeep upgrade. Shit. All right, but yeah, it was a fantastic experience. Yeah,
It was great.
it was really just therapeutic.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. It was extremely awesome. Friendly staff. They will be stern and bold with you where they need to be. Now,
Yeah.
don't make a mistake and don't try to get, you know, like the pennies in a bunch. They're gonna have to be stern with you. But it's kind of it's a situation where, you know,
It's for everyone's good.
if you twitch, you know, wrong and they, you know, don't form you or whatever, it's gonna be kind of bad. And it's not on the wolves. I'm not saying the wolves are extremely dangerous or something. I'm saying they have to side with caution, so they have to be stern. And I'm almost tempted to look at some of these scenic overlooks. That's
That's what this is for.
yeah.
Oh my God! Look at that. Wow.
There's security. Back on itself.
Windy. All right, so I guess we could just pick up at the lodge or
Somewhere.
diner. Yeah. So pick it once and.
Starvation. That's so depressing. Like, yeah, I live in Starvation Flats. That's like.
I live in Poverty Lane.
It's like that's like a Monopoly Road name or something. What is Starvation Flats?
No, that's the hobo edition. Starvation Flats, Monopoly,
How adorable.
and instead of putting houses on it, you put barrels and trash cans.
Barrels of trash.
Yeah, it's probably our slowest day just because of heavy traffic in the start, and we just never got to West Hollywood. Yeah, I mean, we could have planned a little bit better, but we got mini golf in, so there's that.
I was kind of almost thinking like skip the mini golf if we were gonna make it. And I was been right, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not that I don't want to call this the wrong way. It's not that I wasn't keen on the other thing, but it's just everything felt kind of rocky with being able to get to it in the first place. So it's just, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's meant for this trip.
Yeah, it may not have worked out, and we're still trying another facility closer to Fry's, which is where we're going anyway, since he doesn't have those from where he's from.
Yeah, Fry's is West Coast, East Coast is like, well, Best Buy like anywhere else.
Weather is, yes, it's quite warm over in Phoenix, 41 degrees Celsius. Probably about 99 degrees by the time we get down in there. Light winds from the west, clear skies. Once again, welcome aboard American Airlines, and thanks for choosing us this evening. We'll see you on the deck in Phoenix.
Alright, so I am currently in Arizona Airport after the flight from Santa Ana, Orange County area. So this is my trip on the way back. So far, so good. It's been a smooth flight from good old California to Arizona, and now the next flight will be in about an hour, and then boarding will start. I should be home, according to the departures, they're on time, and I should be home as scheduled, probably early parts of the morning. But I'll keep you all updated in the next few parts of this. Well, it would appear that it's that time that I get right back behind the wheel and I get home now. I gotta say, I look at the view here and I already miss it. I really do. I already miss California, but these kinds of things are always very emotional to me in a lot of ways. Oh, but how I have missed this V8. How I have missed this V8. Oh my God. But, how I miss California already. I will be back, Cali. I will be back one of these years, one of these days, some way, somehow. I will be back out there. It was a fucking blast. And I thank my friend for having me and all that. And for now, homeward bound we are. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. So, at the end of the vlog here, yes, a distinct lack of car stuff once again, but I felt like I needed to document this particular travel either way, because it's not something that I really get to do often, and even without car stuff, you know, related to the channel and all, I felt like it was worthy of documentation. And besides, it kind of gives you all an idea of what really you can do in Southern California. And there's plenty more that I never got a chance to getting around to. And oddly enough, you think going to California, one of the first things you do is go to the beach. But like I said, we never really made it to the beach itself. We kind of ran out of time and stuff by the time all the other events kind of rolled around, because we went to the Hoonigan shop, as you saw, and then we went to the Queen Mary. The car show out there was already over by that point. And I believe, if I'm remembering the order of events correctly, we already had the mining company in mind for dinner that night. So really kind of choosing between the two, I felt that, you know, the mining company was a little bit more unique, and I wanted to experience that one. With it being like pretty much my next to last night there. The night after that, I don't really have any footage of anything that happened on Monday, because really, realistically, nothing did happen on Monday. It was our lightest day of all the days, and I mean, we you know, did some little things like mini golf and all that, but nothing really, I guess, documentation worthy in a way, at least in my mind. So Monday was a really light day. It was the goodbye day. It was the sad day. So the only documentation from that day is my flight out of there. And I guess if you all did enjoy it, go ahead and follow me. I'm going to get back to car stuff here shortly. There is something coming up. I'm going to have to kill the overtime because my wallet got a little bit crushed by this vacation. I'm still fine. I'm good, but you know what vacation does to your wallet. And so I'm going to be killing overtime. There will be car stuff, so subscribe if you like this video, or subscribe if you think that you're going to like some of my stuff in general. Give me a like, good old thumbs up, that always helps me. Follow me, but turn on those notifications. That'll help you know when I'm going live with new videos. Should be car stuff coming back into the vlog here very soon. I know I keep saying that, but trust me. And oh yeah, I have social media linked below in the description of all of my videos. An Instagram and a Twitter. The Instagram is pretty much the better of the two if you only want to choose one for some reason. But follow me on those. You'll also get nice nifty pictures from Instagram and alerts from both of them when I go live with videos. Every time I do, I try to post. But my mind fails me sometimes and it just doesn't happen. But yeah, I will see you all in the passenger seat next ride.